Electronics technology in our home, Westinghouse, right? Well, Westinghouse has done a TV for us that is absolutely off the charts incredible. And when you see the value, I think you're gonna go nuts for this. 32 inches of not just your high definition TV, this actually has your DVD, CD player built in, which means I don't need another component. I don't need another remote to control that plus this and figure out how to connect this and that. You plug it in, you are good to go. Feature price today, $179.99, and 5 flex payments. We'll even ship this to you absolutely free of charge. It is so lightweight, you can hang this on the wall. But if you've been looking for a TV, maybe you want one for the bedroom, for your bedroom, or for a guest room. If you want something for the kitchen, you know, this is your answer right here. 662-748 is your item number. Joe Harrison, one of our incredible electronics experts, is joining us. Good morning.
It's great to be here. I love Westinghouse TVs, especially when they do that 2-in-1.
The 2-in-1 to me is so important because
it is.
I'm just gonna tell a quick story, then we're gonna get into the TV. My dad was so sweet for my birthday. He gave me one of those like Time Life things with a whole bunch of 70s music, but it's a DVD, right?
What are you gonna do?
I don't have anything that plays a DVD,
a lot of us don't,
right? Now I can pop it right in here.
You've got it's actually right on the side. So what we're watching right now is an actual DVD movie. It is 720p resolution. I'll eject it and show you because this is really the cool thing about it. You don't need to plug anything else in like Alice mentioned. It has the DVD that comes right out of the side. So when I'm ready, I just pop that DVD back into play. And the cool thing about this is even though I took the DVD out, it's gonna pick up, it's gonna say last memory here in a second and recognize the DVD was put in there. And now it's gonna pick up exactly where we left off, and then you're gonna watch it on this beautiful 32-inch high definition TV. It picked up exactly where we left off, even though I took the DVD out. It is intelligence that Westinghouse put into this to really make it such a great experience. And the 32-inch size is the most popular TV size that's out there on the market. More of us are buying 32-inch size than anything else. So not only are you getting a great screen, but having that DVD player on the back really makes it convenient. And when you look at the screen, a lot of TVs that have DVD players built into them, Alice, they're only 480 lines of resolution. Now, the more lines you have, the sharper the picture is. Well, this doesn't have 480 lines. It actually has 720 lines of resolution, 720p. So you're actually getting 40% more detail, more colors, more saturation, because it's a higher quality TV. The other thing you're gonna notice is that it doesn't matter where you're looking on the picture, the light is evenly balanced. Ooh, especially when you're going to darks. Sometimes when you have a black on the screen, it doesn't look black, it looks gray because the TV doesn't have that high quality to give you a deep, rich black. Now, the reason why this is possible with the Westinghouse is most TVs have a light bar that actually goes around the entire edge of the LED. It's called edge-lit TVs. That light then comes off the edges and it looks really good around the edges, but has a tough time getting in the center. Well, this one doesn't have a light bar around the edge. The entire back panel is one big LED light. So what happens is when this needs to be dark, the light comes down here. When this needs to be bright, the light picks up there. So it can adjust to all the different settings. That's why the white here looks identical to the white over there because it has that entire LED light bar that's on the back side. That is a super high premium feature that we typically only get for TVs that are up to the $1,000 range. But the other thing is, right now you're looking at this dead on. Now, Alice, when a lot of us have TVs in our house, we don't have it in one spot. Like you might be at an angle, you might have a chair over to the side. Watch as I twist and turn this. This actually goes up to a 178-degree angle. Westinghouse did this for a reason, because they realized this is not gonna be the big 55, 60-inch that sits in the one family room. This is gonna go in the kids' room. This is gonna go in the den. This is gonna go in the bedroom. This is probably gonna go in the corner somewhere. Maybe it goes in the kitchen. Realistically, you're probably not gonna be sitting right in the middle of it. They know you're gonna be off at one side or way off on the other, but they still want it to be a great picture. That's why they give you a 178-degree viewing angle, so it doesn't matter if you're sitting on the far right or on the far left or right in the middle, it all looks identical because it's that great quality that Westinghouse brings us.
Look at that picture. This thing is under $180. And the size, #1 best-selling size. I'm actually gonna stand right behind it so you can just
It's only 11 pounds too.
kind of get a perspective on it. Or you can get a measuring tape. And the 32 inches is measured from corner to corner, okay? That's how you're gonna tell how big this is. It is a great size. And not just a great size, nice and lightweight. Let me give you measurements on it because I know sometimes we have that little spot on the wall that we wanna put it on. So it's 28.8 inches wide, 18.89 inches high, and 8.2 inches deep, and that's with the stand on it, which is the way you're seeing it right now. But if you want to take that stand off of it, you can do it. The difference becomes still 28.8 inches wide, 17.4 inches high, and then 3.2 inches in terms of the depth of this to hang it on the wall.
And that's including the DVD player that's on the back of it. Like you think of a DVD player, it's gonna be this massive thing. It just sticks right on the side
so
of
everybody
it.
can
And
see
then,
it.
oh, I'll turn it just a little bit right here so you can see. That's all there is to your DVD player. So when Alice was talking about the depth, there's your DVD right there. They're the wall mounting brackets. So if you want to even mount this on the wall, you can easily do it. And as we're playing a DVD, if you want to eject it, you have the button there, but you can also use the simple to use remote. But it plays all your DVDs, plays your shiny discs. Is it a music CD? Like Alice mentioned, she got some Time Life music CDs that you can actually listen to all your music right there. But even though this is the best price we've ever had on our 32-inch from Westinghouse, I love that they included all these different inputs. Because so many times you get a TV, there's 1, 2, maybe 3 inputs. Well, now we have the regular TV if you want to hook this up to an antenna. This is your traditional red, white, and yellow inputs. They call them the RCA inputs. There's your DVD we have. We have 1, 2, 3 HDMI, VGA if you want to hook this up to a computer, even a USB port, Alice, that you can connect this and plug in and show your family photos. So it really makes it nice to be able to have all those different options available.
With the USB port on it, can you hook it up to your computer?
You can hook up to your computer, absolutely. So you could be using a 14-inch, 15-inch laptop, and then you can plug it into your 32-inch high-def TV, so now everything on your computer now fits on the screen.
So if I like to stream, for example, on my laptop,
absolutely.
Then I can stream right from my laptop right onto here. What a great idea.
I think the only other purchase that everyone should be making is buy a Roku. Because if you plug Roku into this, now Alice, you don't even need to have a TV subscription. You can have everything plugged in right there. It makes it a smart TV. And at that price, it's incredible. But also, we have a Westinghouse in our household because my kids love playing Xbox. They love playing PlayStation. They love playing the Wii. But they want to play it on the big TV. But sometimes me and Mom, we want to watch a movie. We want to watch our TV shows. So then I tell the kids, plug it into your Westinghouse. So this is actually Xbox. And a lot of TVs, when you really get below that $500 range, there's a lot of quality they take out when it comes to refresh rate. Now, as Tom Brady gets ready to throw the football, he's phenomenal, but you saw the football throw the entire time. Because sometimes when the football goes so fast or the action happens so quickly that you can't see it. It kind of looks like a shadow, almost like I call it a ghost effect, because the TV can't refresh fast enough. Well, there are about 2 million little dots on the screen that are refreshing themselves about 60 times a second in order for it to look this flawless. Because this almost seems like there's a camera crew right there watching this. Like, look at even the little blades of grass. Right. The detail you get out of this Westinghouse is really incredible. So even if you're looking for kind of that all-around TV where your kids can plug in their gaming stations, or maybe you're a big gamer, you want to have a DVD player, or you want to plug in your satellite box, this is the perfect, like, ultimate all-around utility TV.
I know. I had a friend of mine whose son wanted some kind of, separate monitor for a gaming system.
Yeah.
That was 4 figures.
Exactly.
Okay?
A lot of them are.
Yeah. No thanks. This is 32 inches
That's incredible.
of pure high-definition TV. But with that DVD player built in, the CD player, so you can play your music on here. There's 2 speakers built in here. We'll let you hear the sound in a minute, okay? But the whole thing is, when you do pop that DVD in, you don't have to go looking for a component or anything else. Everything's easy, okay? It automatically is just gonna play it and pop it out. So just a terrific system. This is perfect for your bedroom. If you really wanted a TV in your bedroom, so in the mornings you can get up, turn on the weather, turn on the news, see what's happening, maybe check out our today's special, see what we have, then this is a great, great TV for you to do it with. Affordable. Can you believe how much high definition TVs have come down in price in just the last couple of years. I mean, I remember when they first came out and they were like, oh my gosh, a 32 inch, you could pay $800 for something like this.
You're exactly right.
And now you're getting $179.99. TVs have gotten so good, so affordable. We make it even more affordable because we're gonna put those 5 flex payments, which means you can split it up on your credit card. $36 on your credit card today, guys. You'll pay tax on that first payment, but we're shipping it to you absolutely free on top of that. So why not get it home? If you wanna make Dad smile on Dad's Day, in the man cave.
Oh, that'd be perfect. I would love that.
It's all yours, babe.
Well, to have that on here, to have all these great options, and this is all brought to you by Westinghouse, a brand that's been around for more than 100 years. They've had so many different electronics and appliances inside of our house, and Westinghouse is our #1 selling TV DVD combination. You guys are loving them because it's pretty unique, and it's really difficult to be able to have a DVD right there on the backside. Westinghouse found out a way to do it, and what you're watching is DVD footage, and I love the remote control because the remote is so simple. Like Alice mentioned, you're getting a TV and a DVD player. The remote is easy to use. You don't need 2 remotes. You don't need to find one versus the other. It's all right here. The numeric keypad is on the top. The volume controls and channel are right there in the middle. Your DVD controls are there on the bottom. I can even eject if I want and take that DVD out. Makes it very simple to be able to control that DVD. That DVD just pops right out of the side. Now when I want to switch it, I can actually take another DVD and I'll put another one in its place. This is how automatic it is. And as I insert this into the DVD player, it just automatically lines in. It knows that, okay, Joe put a DVD in there. I don't have to do anything. It says it's loading. You can see the remotes down here on the bottom. You don't have to touch anything. If you have little kids, it truly is the easiest DVD to get into. And then, Alice, I'm watching my next movie. Because sometimes, even when you have a DVD player, and you need to know what HDMI do I need to put it in, what setting do I need to have, all you do is you take your DVD and you slide it in the back and it'll automatically pop up on the screen, just like I showed you there. So it even makes it convenient to be able to watch all your DVD movies. And it doesn't matter if it's a current DVD, if it's a DVD from 20 years ago, is it a CD, an audio CD, the picture is going to look stunning because it can play it all right there. So whether it's dark or the light, it really has that color saturation, because when you go back to the root of this thing, this is a high definition TV. And most televisions that have a DVD built into them are 480 lines of resolution. Well, this has 720 lines of resolution. The more lines, the sharper the images, the more detail you can get. So when you go from 480 to 720 lines, Alice, you're actually getting 40% more, really more pixels, more precision, more color contrast, more saturation, all because you have a sharper, higher definition TV. So it really makes it just an incredible viewing experience.
And the whole thing weighs 11 pounds.
That's awesome.
Okay?
You can put it anywhere.
So really, truly, if you are looking for Dad's Day, imagine this for tailgating.
Oh my gosh, it's perfect.
Imagine this for just even being able to take it out to the patio, you plug it in, and you have a TV outside so that you can sit there and have maybe a little afternoon brunch and watch some of the sports and everything. Unbelievable to be able to get a value like this from one of the biggest names when it comes to technology, which is Westinghouse. 32-inch size, high definition. If you would go through the ports one more time, because I know a lot of us now.
I'm going to flip it around the back and show everybody.
A lot of us like having a place where you can plug in a media streamer like a Roku or a Fire TV.
Well, there's a lot of different options that are right there on the side. So when we start off the top, you have your HDMI port. You also have an antenna. Did you buy an antenna here at HSN?
Yeah,
you can plug it right in there, Alice. There's a VGA. You're asking how can you plug a computer in? Well, VGA is one. HDMI is another one. There's another HDMI right there on the side. As I tip it forward, there's even more ports that are down there on the bottom. So RGA inputs, optical outputs, another USB, but also look down below. You even have your traditional buttons to activate this. Even if you lose the remote, Alice, it has it right there, all the buttons. And as I swing this around, now I can watch a DVD. The DVD is already there. All I do is I take the DVD out, and then I just go ahead and line it back up. It'll take it in. I don't have to touch anything. There's the remote right there. It'll automatically recognize, oh, they put a DVD in. They must want to watch a DVD. I don't have to select any inputs. It's going to load the DVD, pick up exactly where we left off, and now you're watching it again right there in high definition. So whether you're playing DVD, whether you're playing your Xbox, and I love to show the Xbox because And really, this is more than just one aspect to a TV. This TV can do so much more. You can hook this up to your cable box. You can hook this up to your satellite box. You can hook this up to a Roku or an Apple Play if you want to. It really has all these different ports. There's 7 different connections, Alice, you can have all in one, and the DVD is already included.
11 pounds.
I love
Move
that.
it all around. Use it for tailgating. Move it out to the patio if you want to. I have 200 left. That's it. Oh
my gosh.
I have 200 of these left. I thought I had more. 662-748 is your item number. Think about this for Dad's Day.